So how did you and
yes.
Marcus do it?
I was getting
Or
ready
did
to say,
you?
I'm just listening
Because you had boys too. So
I had boys, 2 boys, 4.5 years apart. And this is the funny thing for me. I was like, okay, after Austin was born, and Austin was, again, my expressive child. He was the child that was into everything. And he also wanted a sibling. I think he's like, look, if they just have another baby, this will take
Leave
a
me
lot
alone.
of weight off of me. So he was wanting to have a brother, not a sister, specifically a brother. And actually, I think I wanted another son too, because I said, you know what, I'll have another son. They will want to do everything together. They will want to hang out all the time, play the same things, read the same books. And the younger came along and he's like, I'm not interested in doing what he's doing. I want to have my own individual self in this process, in this family. I want to be my own person. So he came in the world being that way. But of course, it took me a while to kind of tune into that. And so I was like, okay, this is taking me a while to kind of tune into how he's feeling and recognizing some of the signs. But eventually I got it. And so I was like, okay, he wants to be his own individual person. So even from a student perspective, they were not the same. My older son was a traditional student. So, of course, teachers would say, oh, yeah, he learns easily. He can, deduct easily. He can kind of process information, all of those things rather easily. Where my younger son was my experiential child. So he was my touch, taste, see, smell. He didn't learn like a specific student. And so I really had to navigate learning styles with both of them. And so that was something that was new, different, and interesting that I wasn't anticipating, that I wasn't expecting. But then I had to be the advocate for him and for his teachers and have those communication and conversations with them around different learning styles and what that actually meant. So that took me down a whole nother journey as it pertained to sports. My younger played baseball, the older one played football. And so it was just like, you know what? I'm going to try my hand at football to see if it's something that I like. He's like, no, I'm going to stick with baseball. I like it a whole lot better. I'm going to let my older brother take the football and I'm going to take the baseball. And now he's playing handball, as a club sport at West Point. So even that was different. And then outdoor activities. Like, it's like, you know what, boys love to be outside. We really weren't inside on tablets and computers. We really did a lot of things outside to, because they had that energy and they needed to get that energy out, and you can't get it out inside. You can, but it was just better for them to get it out outside.
And the whole household experience.
And the whole household experience it. And so again, Austin is all about sports and teams, and I want to do that outside, where Avery is outdoorsy. So he wants to go whitewater rafting, or he wants to go rock climbing, or he wants to go biking. So, which is why he's where he is right now. It's all of those quote unquote experiential things that I feel were embedded in him that continue to kind of show up even in his daily life, even in this age right now. And it's why my son, my older son gravitates towards sports. He is a sports analyst and scout. And so it's why he's doing what he's doing. So it's, kind of figuring that out, but then saying, oh, this is how they are aligning. These are the things that they want to do. And as parents, we need to try to either open doors, introduce spaces so that they can continue to kind of navigate those specific pathways. And so that has been our journey. And so that's why I'm sharing with you, like, it's still going to unfold. And even as, my kids are adults now, it's going to unfold and magnify in ways that I probably don't see right now, but it will evolve over time.